All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Don't limit yourself. Many people limit themselves to what they think they can do. You can go as far as your mind lets you. What you believe, remember, you can achieve. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Only the paranoid survive. It's hard to be a person who never gives up. I wake up every morning and think to myself, how far can I push this company in the next 24 hours? We need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally, sometimes understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Write it. Shoot it. Publish it. Crochet it. Sauté it. Whatever. Make. If people are doubting how far you can go, go so far that you can't hear them anymore. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Don't limit yourself. Many people limit themselves to what they think they can do. You can go as far as your mind lets you. What you believe, remember, you can achieve. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Only the paranoid survive. It's hard to be a person who never gives up. I wake up every morning and think to myself, how far can I push this company in the next 24 hours? We need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally, sometimes understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Write it. Shoot it. Publish it. Crochet it. Sauté it. Whatever. Make. If people are doubting how far you can go, go so far that you can't hear them anymore. You've got to dance like there's nobody watching, love like you'll never be heard, sing like there's nobody listening, and live like it's heaven on earth. Fairy tales are more than true, not because they tell us that dragons exist, but because they tell us that dragons can be beaten. Everything you can imagine is real. Pablo Picasso. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one which has been opened for us. Do one thing every day that scares you. It's no use going back to yesterday, because I was a different person then. Smart people learn from everything and everyone, average people from their experiences, stupid people already have all the answers. Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you'll be criticized anyway. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Whatever you are, be a good one. The same boiling water that softens the potato hardens the egg. It's what you're made of, not the circumstances. If we have the attitude that it's going to be a great day, it usually is. You can either experience the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The choice is yours. Impossible is just an opinion. Your passion is waiting for your courage to catch up. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can make that happen, you can make anything happen. If something is important enough, even if the odds are stacked against you, you should still do it. Hold the vision, trust the process. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. People who wonder if the glass is half empty or full miss the point. The glass is refillable. It's Monday, time to motivate and make dreams and goals happen. Let's go. It was a Monday and they walked on a tightrope to the sun. So, Monday, we meet again. We will never be friends, but maybe we can move past our mutual enmity toward a more positive partnership. When life gives you Monday, dip it in glitter and sparkle all day. Monday say Monday. All Motivation Mondays need are a little more coffee and a lot more mascara. I'm alive, motivated and ready to slay the day. One day or day one. You decide. Oh, it's Friday again. Share the love that was missing during the week. In a worthy moment of peace and bliss. Friday sees more smiles than any other day of the work week. Every Friday, I like to high-five myself for getting through another week on little more than caffeine, willpower, and inappropriate humor. When you leave work on Friday, leave work. Don't let technology follow you throughout your weekend, answering text messages and emails. Take a break. You will be more refreshed to begin the work week if you have had a break. Make Friday a day to celebrate work well done that you can be proud of, knowing that you just didn't put in time to the next paycheck. I challenge you to let every day be a Friday. Permit yourself to be happy every day. This Friday, finish your work and be done. Look forward to the weekend and have some fun. Fridays are the hardest in some ways. You're so close to freedom. It's Friday morning, mankind. Good vibe. Don't frown and let the monsters see you smile. Don't worry about letting the dogs out. It's Friday. Let them have a great weekend, too. No one is to blame for your future situation but yourself. If you want to be successful, then become successful. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. Every successful person in the world is a hustler one way or another. We all hustle to get where we need to be. Only a fool would sit around and wait on another man to feed him. Invest in your dreams. Grind now. Shine later. Hustlers don't sleep, they nap. Greatness only comes before hustle in the dictionary. Without hustle, talent will only carry you so far. Work like there is someone working 24 hours a day to take it away from you. Hustle in silence and let your success make the noise. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. I always did something I was a little not ready to do. I think that's how you grow. When there's that moment of wow, I'm not really sure I can do this, and you push through those moments, that's when you have a breakthrough. If you hear a voice within you say, you cannot paint, then by all means paint, and that voice will be silenced. How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. Some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. If you hire people just because they can do a job, they'll work for your money. But if you hire people who believe what you believe, they'll work for you with blood and sweat and tears. Very often, a change of self is needed more than a change of scene. Leaders can let you fail and yet not let you be a failure. It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it. If you're offered a seat on a rocket ship, don't ask what seat. Just get on. The hard days are what make you stronger.